Hey, good afternoon, JCPS. Hope you had a productive week in the classroom, teaching and learning. Ready for a restful weekend and get back at it next week. It's a busy week for me, as they always seem to be. But special week for me. I'd like to kick it off this week by thanking Lincoln Performing Arts School for hosting a reception for me for beginning my role officially as superintendent here in JCPS. I was honored to be a part of that reception, to speak to the great crowd who came to the reception, but more importantly, to see the great students who performed at the reception from Lincoln and several other schools throughout our district. It's very evident. You can see the passion and inspiring work from the administration, the teachers, and the students at Lincoln, and what great work that they do. They define so much of what I want to see in school culture, and I just want to thank them for hosting that reception. I was very honored by the evening on Wednesday evening for the reception for the beginning of my official superintendency role. Also earlier this week, celebrated with the mayor the kickoff of his Summer Works program as we begin to look for ways that we can make sure that our students get employment in many of the organizations and companies throughout Metro Louisville, but most importantly, tying it in closely with the Academies of Louisville initiative that we have. Next year will be 12 of our high schools. And so we want every single kid, every high school student on a pathway where they are working on a career pathway that interests them in a specific academy, where they are learning these specific skills on a job shadow, a job field trip, hopefully an apprenticeship. And then we tie in with the Mayor's Summer Work program to make sure that they are working in the summer on something that they are passionate about that is very co-curricular, meaning supporting what they are doing in school and extending the learning throughout the summer. So I want to thank Mayor Fisher for, once again, his Summer Works program. It continues to improve every single year. We believe our work with the Academies of Louisville initiative will only support and enhance this Summer Works program. Also this week, had another opportunity to celebrate an Excel Award-winning teacher. The Excel Awards are like the Hall of Fame for JCPS teachers. We celebrate 6 of these teachers every year. Many teachers throughout the district are nominated. As always, I want to thank WHAS Gary Rodemeyer and also LG&E and KU for supporting the Excel Awards. This week, we got to recognize Ashley Sholey, a 4th grade teacher at Audubon Traditional Elementary School. Congratulations, Ms. Sholey, for all the great work that you do with our students and for receiving the Excel Award. It is truly an honor for me to get out and be able to recognize our great teachers. Also, this morning, we named a new principal at the Academy at Shawnee. Congratulations, Kim Rice. Ms. Rice, she has an incredible passion for schools and school turnaround. She's been at Western Middle School for several years, and she will bring that same passion and energy to Shawnee. And we know Western will continue their great work in the upcoming years that has taken place at that school, as we will name a principal at Western to follow Kim Rice very shortly. But we're excited for the future of the Academy at Shawnee and the great things that are going to happen there with such a great leader. Want to remind all of our stakeholders the Comprehensive School Survey is coming to an end. Please make sure in the next week, if you have not filled out the Comprehensive School Survey, students, parents, and teachers and classified employees, make sure to go to our website and fill out that Comprehensive School Survey so that we can get feedback necessary to improve on culture and climate. Want to wish Manual and Fern Creek good luck as they go on to the state basketball tournaments. The Manual girls team has advanced in the state tournament. Good luck as you continue that road to a state championship. And next week, Fern Creek boys basketball team will be heading to Lexington for the state championship. Good luck to both of those teams as they represent JCPS. And finally, as I close this week, I'm continue to track all the schools that I've visited since taking over as acting superintendent and at the beginning of the school year. I visited my 92nd school of the year. And so always one of my favorite things to do is to get into schools. I've had a goal to hit every single school prior to the end of the school year. I have 63 schools to go. So I keep that list with me to make sure that I visit every school, meet as many teachers as possible, talk to principals, talk to students. We're going to continue that journey to make sure we hit every school. So if you are one of the 63 schools that I have yet to hit, know that I will be coming here in the next couple months to make sure that I hit those last 63 schools prior to the end of the school year. Thank you very much for another great week as superintendent of JCPS. Rest up for the weekend. Look forward to another productive week next week.